Sometimes someone will come up to me at the end of a talk and they'll say, "Oh, Krish, I'd love to foster, but I would love the kids too much, and so I wouldn't be able to give them back to anybody, so I'm not going to become a foster parent." And there's a part of me that keeps smiling and nodding and trying to be understanding, but there's another part of me going, "Well, what are you saying about me? Am I some kind of robot? I don't care about these kids that we're looking after." And have you understood what love is? You know, love does not say, "I'm scared of getting hurt, so I'm not going to get involved." That's not actually love, that's self-protection. Being a foster parent is incredibly tough. We've recently had to say goodbye to a little baby that we've looked after from birth. And you know, it's so hard because you've been up all night, you've bonded with this child, you've fed him, you've seen his eyes light up every morning, and then you hand him over, and sometimes you never see those children again. And so your heart aches. There's a sort of post-traumatic stress that comes over you as a family, a grieving, if you like. And so it isn't an easy job. We don't need to think about all these movies where all the kids are always perfect. So Anna Green Gables, when she gets adopted, it's all lovely and it works wonderfully. No, most of the children that are in the care system have experienced neglect or abuse. 70% of them have had that. And so they come with all sorts of challenges, behavioural challenges, psychological challenges. And your job is to be the grown-up and to love them as they are. And it can be incredibly painful. Sometimes the children disclose things that have happened to them that no child should have had to experience. Sometimes you have to fight for their rights at the school because they're not being treated well. We've had to fight with government who wouldn't allow a child to have status in this country because his parents had lied about their status. And so that you become a champion for a child. All of their challenges become your challenges. And so I'd say to people, look, be careful. You know, don't go in with rose-tinted glasses. This is going to be tough. It's going to rip your heart out. But on the other side of it, it is one of the most rewarding things our family does. Every time a child moves on from our care, we have a family dinner and we sit down and we kind of remember the good times and we moan about how hard this is. And then everyone in our family has a veto to say, do we need to stop? Do we need a break? And I'm so impressed. My kids have always been up for carrying on. So it's the toughest thing you could do, but it is also one of the most rewarding things you can do.